this is Anya. Welcome back to our Sew and Slow Down. This is square number 3 of our 9-part mindful embroidery series. And today we're going to fill up this square using the stem stitch. It is a very simple flowing stitch that's great for gentle lines and steady movement. So this is the square. We're going to start here. So what is the stem stitch? The stem stitch is often used for outlines or lettering. It creates a slightly twisted line that flows really beautifully. It's repetitive and not very rigid, which makes it perfect for this kind of practice. Alright, so we've already done a few stitches. Now I'm going to bring it backwards. And forward. A small distance. And then I'm coming back halfway through between the last stitch and forward again. Halfway. It's beautiful, isn't it? It creates a really nice texture. That rhythm makes it what makes the stitch look really slow and smooth. So as I'm stitching, I'm focusing on the movement. Forward and halfway back. So this repetition can feel very grounding. You don't have to rush it at all. Just let the stitching takes you to a more stable place. And if your spacing is not perfect, that's completely fine, because hand movement and handwork is something that cannot be perfect in everything. Right, so that's the ropey effect. Now I'm going to just go around the first one of the stitches. Knot it, and this is our first one. Alright, so this is the first effect of the stem stitch. I'm going to do the second one. I'll just tie a little knot at the end. Right, so this is the beginning. I'm letting each line sit close to the last one. Again, one step forward. And then we go halfway backwards. And forwards. And that's how we fill this stem stitch. So if you really lose your place, don't worry. You can always pause and reset again. Nothing here is urgent. So stem stitch always reminds me that progress doesn't erase what came before. So for each new stitch, it overlaps the last one just ever the slightest, and that's what gives it strength. So again, we can just loop it. Okay. Right. So that's the stem stitch. Steady, flowing, and very beginner friendly. So we now have 3 squares to complete the series. I'll see you in square number 4. So if you ever enjoy stitching like this, I share short reflections on slow creative practices over on Substack. So the link is in the description. So see you next time. Goodbye.